Hi, welcome back to Foodie Friday at the Box Springs Library. I'm Miss Teresa. This is where we make easy recipes for teens, adults, or your whole family. So if you're ready, let's get started. Okay, to make our sticky buns, you're going to need a bundt pan, sorry. You're going to need some cinnamon rolls. I did get the smaller kind. If you like the grands, use the grands. You're going to need some brown sugar. If you like dark, use dark. Mine's the light. You're going to need a stick of butter. I've already melted mine. And you're going to need a splash of vanilla and some cinnamon or cinnamon sugar. Okay? So let's get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is grease my bundt pan. I don't have any spray, so I have a stick of butter. And we're just going to really get it good in there. So we'll be right back, okay? Alright, now that we're back, I have my pan all greased. I have my melted butter. I'm going to add a half a cup of packed brown sugar. Alright, dump that in there. And gotta mix that all around. And then we're going to add a tablespoon of the cinnamon sugar. And then we're going to add a half a teaspoon of vanilla. Woo! I don't drop everything first. Alright. So with this mixture, we're going to put half of it in our bundt pan, okay? And we're going to reserve half of it. Alright, that's about half. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. Alright, then we're going to take our cinnamon rolls. We're going to open them up. I do have 4. You can make it as tight or as loose as you want it. You don't want to make it too tight that your dough's not going to get completely done. And the icing that they send with it, just put that to the side. I usually have that as a dip with this. I don't like it added to it because these I want to be more sticky buns than cinnamon roll. With the frosting, I don't want that. So we're just going to put these in there. So each of these containers have 8 rolls, okay? And we're just going to continue on until we get it full. So it looks like it's only going to need 3 of these to fill up my bundt pan, okay? So last year I showed you how to make monkey bread with biscuits. So this year we're showing you how to do sticky buns with cinnamon rolls. Now as you're going through, separate them a little bit because we're about to pour the rest of this mixture on top, and you really want that mixture to get inside between the layers and make it all ooey gooey, okay? That's why they call it sticky buns. I'm going to take the rest of this and we're going to pour it on top. Now, if you like fruit, like dry fruit or nuts, you would have added those to the bottom layer. So whenever we flip it, it's going to be all nice and presentable for you, okay? So now we're going to stick it in a 375 oven for about 20 to 25 minutes, okay? So we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. Our sticky bun is completely done. We're going to put a plate on top, and fingers crossed it comes out. Flip. Always give it a pat. Let's see. And I have my fork just in case it didn't. Because sometimes there's a seal because of all that butter, and you have to break that seal. And it looks like that's going to have to be the case. There we go. All right. Okay, these just want to fall apart on me today, you guys. So this is our sticky bun. It's nice and hot. We do have the frosting. If you want to drizzle the frosting on top, you can. What I like to do is I like to take it apart. It is very hot. And I would put it on a plate, and then I would drizzle some on top of that. This is just the frosting from the can. All I did was add a splash of vanilla and some cinnamon sugar and melt it in the microwave for like 30 seconds. So that is my holiday sticky bun. I hope you enjoy. Thank you for joining us for this edition of Foodie Friday. I hope you had fun making the recipe. Remember to like, follow, share. We love seeing your creations. Also, if you're a local restaurant in the Box Springs Mesquite area and like to be featured on one of our programs, please contact the Box Springs Library. We'd love to have you as a featured guest. And until next time, bon appetit.